Hello, welcome back to another video. I forgot my intro. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video, and welcome to what is hopefully the final part of Assassin's Creed 2, because I feel like I've been playing this game for like ever, and I swear this game is not this long. Like, there is no reason for me to have been playing this for as long as I have. It feels like I've been playing this for like ever. I've been playing it for weeks. I'm sure I completed this game in like a week before. I don't know why it's taken so long. But anyway, so we're about to go into the final sequence, but we are missing 7 Codex pages, and the game will not let us into the final sequence without them. So we need to go and talk to Uncle Mario, and he's going to be like, "Oh no, we need all the Codex pages, go get them," and then we're going to have to do some backtracking. But it's only 7, so hopefully it won't take too long, because I think the first time I played this, I had to collect like at least like 25 of them, and it took ages. Look how nice our house is looking now that we've like upgraded the whole town. It's got like lovely flags and all the windows aren't boarded up anymore. Like, you don't need to upgrade Monteriggioni, but it just feels so worthwhile because look how pretty it is. Look how pretty it is. Look at all of our assassin flags. And just a lovely town. I didn't actually bother doing the thing where you collect all the statues, but never mind, who cares? Oh yeah, that's right, Leonardo is in here now. He has moved here for some reason.
Leonardo. Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you? Haha! You found another one! How exciting!
How exciting! Does it still give me health when I've got the Arm of Altair?
If I just substitute these letters here, I've got it.
I mean, that is helpful because it means you don't have to trek all the way to Venice to get them to do the Codex pages. Oh, I did get my health square. Oh, look at that. Right, anyway.
What's going on?
The data stream is corrupted. No, scratch that. This says it's incomplete. It's the Codex pages. It looks like Ezio had them all when this memory occurred.
Great. And how am I supposed to find them?
Hold on. It looks like Ezio has a map on him. He must have picked it up during one of the corrupted sequences.
Which we saw.
To this, it'll show you the location of any missing Codex pages.
Okay, I completely forgot. I thought we talked to Uncle Mario, but as it turns out, we don't. We talk to Lucy, which is fun. Yeah, she's like, I must have picked it up in one of the corrupted sequences, the sequences that we saw, because this game did not implement the DLC well. Like I say, we lost one of my favourite scenes, the Rebecca the grown-ups are talking moment, which I just think is a huge disappointment. But yeah, that's quite funny. It's like the map that we literally saw him getting from Caterina Sforza, that map, we were all there. But apparently, I don't know, Lucy went to the bathroom at that point and missed that entire event. Okay, anyway. Right. The question is, I can't see... Yeah, like, I don't think... Can I? Sorry for that stream of consciousness. Yeah, you can't see other maps. So how the hell am I meant to know what city has got the Codex pages that I need? I guess we're just gonna have to go to them all. That's fun. There's definitely some in Florence, because I remember I saw them when I was doing sequence 13, but I was like so scunnered by that point that I just was like, no, we'll come back for them. So definitely some in Florence. Oh, and I've got glyphs to do as well, so we'll need to look out, because I think, what have we got, like 2 glyphs left? Something like that? 2 or 3? Right. Okay, so there's one up there. Will they show up even if I've not synced the viewpoints? That's the question. Hopefully. Because if not, I'm going to have to sync all the fucking viewpoints as well. And who's got the time, man? Who's got the time? Right. Okay, so we're missing 1 glyph here, so that's useful. But I'm going to have to try and find... I mean, where is this? Where is this building? How the fuck am I meant to know where that is? How am I meant to know where that is? Why can they not put the glyphs on the map? If it's in the database, why is it not on the map? Why do they hate us? Right, anyway, we better go and get this bloody Codex page and then I'll figure out the glyph part. I'll just Google it. I'll just fucking Google where it is. Like, why do they hate me? I do genuinely want, like, I've always wondered that as to why the glyphs don't just appear on your map, because, like, it's not as if they don't know that they're there, it's literally in the database that they know where they are, but they just don't bother flagging it on the map. Like, what is your reasoning for this? Or, I'm sure in other games, not all of them, some of them, I think, you could, like, if you went in the database and there was, like, a building, you could, like, press a button and it would, like, flag it on the map so you could see where it is. I want to say Syndicate did that, I could be lying, but one of them at least definitely did, and it's like, why didn't they have that option here or as well, like, to just, like, flag on the map where a specific building is from the database? I feel like I took a really, really messed up route to try and get over here, but never mind. Right, we've got some courtesans, so we can use them. Where is it? Where actually is it? Here.
After you.
And there's a wee guy. Don't know what he wants, don't care. I can't even see what kind of mission that is because the Codex page thing's in the way. Right. 6 to go. And like I say, there's no other Codex pages are appearing on my map. So... Oh wait, yes there are. That's a lie, there's one right there. I am blind! Okay, right, let me see if I Google... Right. AC2 Scuola Grande di San Marco. It is... Right, let me see. It's... It's about here. So that's not too far away. I maybe should have done all the viewpoints, but like, again, it takes so much time. But this is the problem when you don't, is that then you can't see the map. It wouldn't appear on the map anyway, but the fact that you can't see it, not helpful. Right. Might as well. Do I have a Venice cape, do I not? I'm not gonna be here long, but... There we go. Here we are. The Scuola Grande, Scuola Grande di San Marco. That was absolutely butchered that. You Americans butcher the French language. Where do we think it will be?
Go back down, or I shoot. You're not allowed up here. Please.
Where even? Oh.
Not you. Hey, his face.
Which building is it? Is the question. Because there are 2 buildings here. Is that... Oh, there it is.
The end. Almost the end. It happened before. The pieces were once part of a whole.
Berkeley. I say that every time, but Berkeley. Right, what's this? Once worshipped, now ignored. From a distance, it watches and waits. Kuan Yin Bodhisattva of 1,000 arms and eyes. I hate that. I have no idea. Once worshipped, now ignored. From a distance, it watches and waits. So is it something to do with, like, gods? We've got, like, 2 different stones and, like, a textile, but I don't... This thing's in a tree. I have straight up no idea. I have no idea. If we wait long enough, Sean will help, but I don't know how long... I don't know how long we have to sit before Sean will offer some advice. And sometimes his advice isn't even helpful. Like, I don't have a clue. I actually don't even know what this means. Like, because this is like a spirit, so like maybe... But... I don't know. Advice.
Right, okay. Let's think this through. The same thing worshipped by multiple cultures. It's got to be nature-based.
Nature-based. Thank you, Sean. Right. Well, that's a tree. A textile is nature-based, I suppose. A stone is nature-based, but... to be honest, that actually didn't help at all. Right. Bugger it. The 4th day glyph. You'd think after the amount of times I've played this game, I would know. I don't. Oh my god, someone's put the 16 chapel. The 16 chapel. Is in the number 16. It's not the fucking 16 chapel. Shut up. Right. 2, 3, 5, 8, and 9. 2, 3, 5, 8, and 9. That's not 8 and 9, that's 9 and 10. It would help if I could count. There we go. Do I know why those are the answers? Honestly, no. What are we doing now? Ooh, a message. They died in the fire from the heavens. Near the day of purification, there will be cobwebs spun back and forth in the sky, Hoppy. A container of ashes might one day be thrown from the sky, which could burn the land and boil the oceans. Toba 75KA was not a volcano. I don't know what that means. See what I mean though? Like, they put so much effort into this back in the day. Like, they went and dug up artwork, They put secret messages into, like, the pictures. They put so much effort into it, and, like, God forbid they ever put effort into Assassin's Creed again, because they never have. Like, you would never see effort like this in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Absolutely not. Well, actually, Darby put more effort into Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Oops. Than anyone's put into an Assassin's Creed in a long time. But even so, still, not anything like what we had back then, back here, at this time. Oh, here we are.
Bene. Traitor of Terni, who sold us out to Sforza. Get him!
Is that all the Codex pages? Let's just double check. I'm just hoping that if they were in bits that I haven't viewpointed, that they would still appear. I'm going to assume yes. Where am I? Here. Right, so probably go back to the Rialto is the fastest way to get out. I mean, I've got 5 left, so that probably would add up. Because there's definitely a few in Florence. And there's probably some in, like, Forlì or San Gimignano or something, so...
Weapons of the finest grade. Here's for your...
Oh, he ran away, that's a shame. There's that woman screaming again in the background. Right. Yeah, let's go Florence. Try and go to the central one. It's funny that there's one right at Leonardo's door. Clearly so that you could go and do your Codex pages. Leonardo paid someone to set up a travel point right outside his door. And there's the music. My favorite. Okay, yeah, it does look like they would appear. Because there's some out here. Okay. Right. Have I got all of my... Yes, we've done all the glyphs here, so... We just need Codex pages.
I'm sure I have just...
Cape not effective in this area. Now it is.
State attenti. Good Fradonato wishes to remind all earthly Christians of the need...
I just love this music so much. It makes me so happy. It's just such pretty music, and it just makes you feel... It makes you feel like you're home. I mean, it's called Home in Florence, but like, it really does make you feel like you're home. Because it's the music that plays right at the start of the game, before everything goes to shit, and it's like, it's just like a reminder of when things were good.
Down! Ora stronzo! Down! This instant!
We'll grab them, and we will send them over here. They really are the worst guards. The Borgia should stop funding them, to be honest. They are so easily distracted. And then there's one up here. And there's one all the way over there. But it looks like that's it. Yeah, because they can't be in the DLC part of the game, because that wouldn't make sense.
run faster! Stay back, dog!
Okay, they're here, but do I have anyone I can use? Or am I gonna have to fight them?
I may be expensive, but my
I really prefer distracting them, it makes life a lot easier, but do I have anyone I can use? Or doesn't look like there's anybody around here.
noble prices for noble wares. Armor fit for an enemy. There he is! Laju!
But, to be fair, I am pretty strong at this point in time, so... Oh great, here come the cavalry.
Leave me alone! Please, leave me alone! Get away! Presto! Presto!
Non mettere le dita nell'asso, bambino!
Alright, sorted.
I have never seen a greater
The Lord is my shepherd! The Lord is my shepherd!
Okay, where's the next one? All the way over here. Apologies for this being the most boring part of the game. I was watching a video yesterday that some guy made, and it was like, the worst mission... the worst missions in every Assassin's Creed, and they'd said this, like, this is not technically a mission, but like, this part of the game where you have to backtrack and get all the Codex pages. And he says, like, especially on your first playthrough, it might not occur to you to be collecting them as you go along because you don't realise that you're going to need them. Like, it just kind of, you know, it could seem like the feathers or, you know, any other kind of collectible where it's like, it's something you can collect if you want, but like, you don't need to, but you don't realise that you actually do need to collect them, that you won't be able to get into the last mission of the game without them. And then if you've not been collecting them and you've got like 27 still to get, it's going to be a very, very long slog of backtracking to get them all. Which is why I was trying my best to collect them as I went along on the whole, because if you don't, then yes, this bit takes such a long time, because that was what I did the first time I played. I did exactly that, you know, like I didn't realise that the Codex pages were going to be vital, and then I had to go back and get them all. And it took forever. That's an interesting side of the building. What the fuck is going on there? What is going on there? Why is it like that? I'm about to lose my mind. I've been gone for so long, I'm running out of time. I need a doctor. Call me a doctor. They're not even oh, they're on the other front. I need a doctor, doctor to bring me back to life.
Stai attento, stronzo!
Oh.
After that little... And so you die!
Okay, I think that's everything for Florence, by the looks of it. And there's a travel point just over here. Oops. So we will go get that, and we shall leave this place. I'm hoping the last mission doesn't take exceptionally long. It did the first time I played it because I didn't have any. I didn't upgrade my weapon. I didn't get the armor of Altair. I didn't upgrade my medicine pouch, so I only had 5 medicines at any time. I did not understand how to play the game, and it was absolutely unbearable. But I still managed it. I did pull it off somehow. But it should be a lot easier when I've got the big medicine pouch, I've got the armor of Altair, I've got a decent weapon. Should all make life a lot easier than the absolute disaster that I had the first time I played it. Because it's a very linear, very straightforward mission, to be quite honest. It's not a difficult one. There are no Codex pages here. Okay, there are no Codex pages here, and I think we got all the glyphs, I think. Oops. Tuscany. Yeah, okay, so we don't even need to be here. Okay. Well, we'll just leave. Never mind. San Gimignano it is. And if there's not 2 Codex pages here, then I have no idea where they are. And I'm hoping the last glyph is also here, because otherwise... Ugh. Ah, yes, there are 2. And I come in at the right gate for it as well. Look at me. Oops. Where are we? Romagna. Wait, no, we've done all the glyphs here. Where's the... Florence! Oh, I forgot to check, didn't I? Oh. I forgot to check if it was in Florence. I'm an idiot. Never mind, we will go back and do that before we go back to Monteriggioni. Fuck's sake. Right. And if we come across a doctor, I'm gonna have to get some... I'm gonna have to heal and get some medicine for the final mission. There we go, they'll do.
Buy me a little time.
He sold us out to Sforza! Get him!
Oh my god, they're blocking the door. There we go. I still want to know why you can't run in these rooms. I need to know what Ubisoft were doing by making these rooms. You have to walk at a snail's pace to get in and out of them. It's really strange. Okay, we'll get this one. And then back to Florence for the last glyph. And then we will go to sequence 14.
I have scores of new works from
It's only taken about half an hour to pull this off, so not the worst. Anyone I can hire. Some courtesans, they will do.
Sorry! I meant no all yours.
Aia, che bella bambina.
Yay! 30 Codex pages. Thank God. Right. So we will head back up to the fast travel station. I can go to a doctor when we go to Monteriggioni.
Amici, why not shop with me? I've something.
Oh, the question is, where is it? Where... Right, hold on. Where? Let me check where it actually is. The Ospedale degli Innocenti. Oh, AC2. Ospedale degli Innocenti. Images. It is. Right. Okay. It's actually just beneath this gate here, so we will go there. It's on yeah, it's just underneath that gate, so that shouldn't take very long. It's, well, yeah, it's pretty much where this doctor is, according to the map. So we might as well just plonk the marker on him. Might as well just visit him since we're here.
You should feel better now. Take care.
No! Stay back! Stop!
No need to be shy. Come forward.
Where now? What's he doing?
Murderer! Stay away!
There we go. Final glyph of the game. The origin of the species.
A few still know the truth. It is around us. Signs and paintings, faces, documents. But we don't see it. See, we are blind to our own creation.
Okay, sometimes there's no method to this, sometimes it is just brute force. Right, is there a way to do this one without... Okay, hang on. Damn it, so close. No, wait. I know what I'm trying to do, but I'm not doing it very well. There we are. It has been hidden, altered. There's Jesus. Is this staff or the sword? And that's the staff, that's the sword. I don't see any hidden messages. Open your eyes. Missing link, archive.
I can't do it! Can I do it? Will it set me free from this endless ring of time? I feel the guillotine cut my throat. The bullet hit my chest. The water fill my lungs. The blood spills out thick and red. It's time to get out.
I think you can put anything in for this. Yeah. Acerca Corporation, January 3rd, 1997. I'm writing in response to your concerns about the rising alarm in the press and the scientific community. The lack of a transitional ancestor from archaic hominids to modern mankind, Homo sapiens, is no longer safe. As you wrote, we have to act. We can't let the truth get out. They'll find out about the artifacts. It will cause too much disruption, too much chaos. Bury our constructed skeletons near Tim White's expedition in Ethiopia. We'll give them their missing link. The birth of humanity. The truth makes me sick.
Oh, the moon. I can see the stars. My mind is gone. Lucy, I can't wait any longer. I'm ready to go.
She sees Ray's knife.
She sees me. Ray's knife.
Poor Clay. Subject 16, session 12, date classified. Date classified even.
Eve!
Look out! Wow.
Was that what I think it was?
We'll send the video out for analysis. As soon as Desmond's done in the machine.
You okay?
He'd be able to explain the whole thing to us. If only we could ask him.
My poor Clay. But I still remember like seeing that for the first time and it's like, what is any of this? Because we didn't know what we know now about the Isu, the first civilization, the ones who came before. But I do have to say, I do have to give respect to Darby because he did basically kind of put this into Valhalla, like with the Layla data sequences, and then at the end there's like the video of like Loki, and the like big machine and everything that was like it was a lot like this where it was like finding out more about the Isu. It's just a shame that it feels as if it's not going anywhere. Like back then it felt like it was building to something, like finding out more information about the first civilization felt like it was going somewhere, whereas now it feels like it's going absolutely nowhere. Like I don't, they killed Juno off in a comic book. Need I say more? Like everyone ended up, the whole Asgard nonsense from Valhalla, it didn't really feel like we learned anything about the first civilization. It just felt like complete stupid, it was just stupid Norse nonsense. Like, it was all to do with Norse mythology. It had nothing to do with the Isu, and, that was what started that meme about fucking Minerva, because, like, there's a fucking mission where you could choose to fuck Minerva, and it's like, I'd never signed on for this. At no point in my Assassin's Creed career Did I ever want to fuck Minerva? Like, this was not... I didn't need this option presented to me, to be quite honest. Like, I actually didn't. I did not need this. I don't need this in my life. Like, fuck you, I don't need this in my life. You are a rat. That is how I feel. Anyway, right. I might cut it when we go back to Monteriggioni, and then we'll do sequence 14 as a separate one, because this is unfortunately taking longer than I hoped it would. I was really hoping we could bash this out quite quickly and everyone past the fucking travel point. But, we have not. We have not, so... But yeah, like, she sees me raise the knife, breaks my heart every time. Like, poor Clay. And it's honestly amazing that Desmond didn't become more, like, traumatized because, like, it's a mess. It's a mess. Being in the Animus is a nightmare, and I don't think we talk enough about the bleeding effects and what it creates in people, you know? Anyway, right, we will pause it here, and we will come back next time, and we will do the final sequence of the game, sequence 14. We're going to go and punch Rodrigo Borgia in the face, and it's going to be awesome. We're going to the 16 Chapel. It's very